Hi, Tavaris Cox here. Today I want to talk to you about something that's very important, something that we see all the time, something that we hear all the time, and that is judging. Okay, if I had to give a title to this, I would title it, Who Are You to Judge? All right, oftentimes when we think of judging, we look at it as something being negative, okay? We look at it as though people are saying certain things about us that may or may not be true, and we don't want to be titled that, labeled that, or anything like that. So, Matthew chapter 7, verse 1 and 2, it says, Judge not, that ye not be judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye met, it shall be measured to you again. So overall, we want to be careful with those certain things, okay? We want to make sure that what we are saying to someone, what we are saying to people, especially other believers, we need to make sure that what we're saying is really in line with what the Word of God says, okay? Also in Luke chapter 6, verse 37, it says, Judge not, and ye shall not be judged. Condemn not, and ye shall not be condemned. Forgive, and ye shall be forgiven. Again, this goes in line with that because oftentimes we will have people who may judge, who may say certain things, or you may do something, or they may do something to you. And again, we label them as that, and that's what they are for life. All right. But we need to understand that we do not want that done to us. Okay. Especially the part where it says, Forgive and ye shall be forgiven. We all want to be forgiven for certain things. No one wants to be labeled as that thing that transgression that they may have done for the rest of their lives. No one wants to be that way. Okay. So takes me to the next one of John chapter 7, verse 24. And it says, Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Okay. So as believers, what we need to understand is overall, oftentimes things happen. Okay. We see certain things, we do certain things, and it may not necessarily be what we really truly see. Okay. For example, let's say we see someone do something that is wrong. All right. We don't know the whole story behind it. All we know is we see that it's wrong. And then we're quick to pass judgment on that person. However, if we seek God first before we formulate our own opinion about them, ultimately we can receive what really truly happened, okay? But then at the same time, just because someone does something, do we want to necessarily label them as that? For example, if someone steals something or if someone lies about something, are they or should they be labeled a thief or a liar for the rest of their lives? Okay? And often that's what we do as believers. We will have someone who does something, whether it's to us, to someone else, and that's what they are because we do not forgive them. Okay? Now, ask yourself this question. Have you ever stolen anything before? Have you ever lied about anything? Would it be okay if every time you were seen by everybody in the world that you are called a thief or a liar every single time for the rest of your life? Okay. And lying about something as simple as omitting. You may not tell the whole truth of that. So to others that can be considered a lie. Or stealing something as simple as, let's say you take an extended break at work, or you don't clock out the time that you said you clocked out. That's stealing. So would it be okay if every time your neighbor sees you, they call you a liar or they call you a thief? You wouldn't like it. So therefore, as believers, we need to really truly understand that because someone has a transgression, because someone does something, that does not necessarily define who they are. Okay. We all want to be forgiven for things that we've done, so we need to be willing to forgive them and not to put that title on them, okay? We need to look past that. We need to seek the face of God. We need to understand that we all fall short of the glory. We all have issues. We all do certain things. So we should not be quick to pass judgment, should not be quick to condemn others, okay? We should be quick to seek God and handle all situations in love and care. All right. Now, I hope something was said today to invoke change in your life. I hope something was said that would get you to start thinking a little bit more about it and start handling situations slightly different if you have not been doing so. God bless.